call these want ads. I don't want any of these jobs.
Well, if you want William to let you back in the house, you better want one of them.
You know, it's not so bad out here. When it gets cold, I sleep on the hood of his car. Now I see why cats do it.
Okay, Lynn, before you end up back at my house, what is the problem with the jobs in this Sunday's paper?
The hours suck. I mean, they're all 9 to 5. What's that about?
Note to self, change locks, don't leave car in driveway.
Come on, nobody ever died wishing they had worked more.
Yeah, well, a lot of people have died wishing they had worked a little, so they wouldn't have to be buried in that box they were living in.
My girlfriend's there through thick and thin. My girlfriend's there for anything. My girlfriend's.
Okay, Jabari, I told you, get your shoes on. Boy, where are your shoes?
I don't know.
Well, you better get to know, and I gotta get you to your daddy in 25 minutes, and we're 45 minutes away.
It's not my fault you cheated on Daddy.
Okay. We just gonna have to be a little late, because we need to have a little time out. Excuse me. Thank you. Who told you that?
Big Mama.
And what else did Big Mama say?
That if you hit me, I'm supposed to call child services. She said she'll be damned if you get custody.
No one is getting custody. Your daddy and I, we're just going through a little something right now. You know, all grown-ups go through a rough patch. Your trifling grandmama wouldn't know that because she's never been able to keep a man.
Why can't you just come on with me and Daddy?
Baby, that's what we're working on. Okay? And in fact, your daddy and I today are going to see the minister to talk about that. But right now, Mama needs you to be a big boy and be patient with us, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
All right. Now, where's your lunch?
You stop packing it to yell at me.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
All right?
Fine. Just, wish I could explain it better, but...
Hey, Jabari. How you doing? You know, I really know what you're going through. I mean, I was about your age when my parents got divorced.
Hey, whoa. Excuse me. Hello. Woo-hoo. Talking divorce? Sweetie, no one in here is getting a divorce. Okay, get up now, please. Get up.
Sorry.
Who in the hell taught you how to comfort a child?
Joe! Have you heard the scuttlebutt? The partners feel they can no longer compete without a minority partner.
Oh, Willie, I've heard that rumor ever since I got here.
I know, me too. But now it's been confirmed by the chief parking valet from level 1.
Harvey or Bob?
Harvey!
Oh, God. Harvey? Oh, my God. Then it's true. Get out of my office. I gotta look busy.
You realize this means it's just between you and me?
No, what?
Oh, no. Oh, damn, it's just you. It's all about the black woman these days. First, Hallie wins the Oscar. Then Susan Laurie Parks wins the Pulitzer. Venus and Serena kicking everybody's butt.
William, that's absurd.
Oh, yeah? Where's Colin Powell? Totally eclipsed by Condoleezza.
Everybody knows the black woman has ridden her wave. The minority on deck is Latino.
Oh, you're right. You know, I love my mother, but damn her for marrying my half-breed Cherokee father instead of making eyes with Senor Lopez.
William, I was just kidding, okay? I'm sure the best man or woman will get the job.
Perhaps, Joan, perhaps. Something tells me we may have just lost the whole enchilada.
Oh, speak for yourself. My great-grandmother's name was Arminda Consuelo Martinez. Bye-bye, mijo.
Thank you for coming, Darnell.
Rev needs to come on because I gotta get back to work.
Well, I think this is what we need. A safe place where we can really talk.
Oh, why don't we save it until he gets here?
Brother and Sister Wilkes, you're on time for the Lord. I have to ask forgiveness for my tardiness. Had a small crisis with the choir. Sister Rolanda threatened to walk over the Faithful Central, which poses a problem, since she's the only true baritone we have. Now, it hurts my heart to see you here, especially since I was the one who married you. But it also warms my heart that you would seek out the Lord's advice in your time of crisis. So, Brother Darrell, tell me what's going on.
I think you know. I mean, it's all over the church.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was the topic of the bake sale this week. But nevertheless, I'm a little vague on how far this indiscretion went.
Yeah, me too.
Look, I told you it was just a kiss.
Oh, so I'm supposed to trust you now?
I'm telling you in front of God.
You also took your vows in front of God.
Look, people mess up, Darnell. They confess and they're supposed to be forgiven.
See, but you didn't confess. You got caught.
All right now. Let me step in here. You hurt Brother Darrell. And you have a right to feel the feelings that you're feeling. But before we can move any further, you have to ask yourself, can you forgive Sister Maya? We have a good God, a forgiving God.
See, but I'm not God. I'm a man.
A man who God is testing.
See, I don't think God had anything to do with Maya cheating.
Oh, you'll be surprised. God tests everyone, even the messengers of his word. Some of them over and over again. And I can't pass all the tests. Especially the pop quizzes. What with these dresses getting cut lower and tighter? You know the devil is a sneaky seamstress. Well, now, hope we started a dialogue here. And I will see you same time next week and in church on Sunday. Maya. Darrell.
Okay, what was that, Darrell?
I don't know. But at least now we know why Sister Rolanda is trying to get over to Faithful Central.
Well, part of it may be because her name is actually Yolanda. You know?
I better be getting to work.
Me too. So, I'll call you later, right?
Yeah. Would you mind calling my supervisor and telling him that I'm on my way?
Sure.
I got a job today.
Why are you just telling us this now?
I got fired. Oh, you need to get a job in here because I've been waiting on my drink for 2 minutes. Barkeep.
Barkeep?
What? Y'all know I love Gunsmoke?
Sorry about the wait. We're a little short on help.
Are you hiring? Because our friend Lynn here would make a great bartender. I mean, she's got like 1 million degrees. One in psychology, which is good for listening. One in anthropology.
Look,
which
all I need is someone to mix drinks and suck up to customers.
That's our Lynn. Always mixing and sucking. Wait. Didn't come out right, but she is your gal.
Tell you what, come tomorrow night, I'll give you a trial. You can work for tips.
She'll be here. Thanks.
Joan, I don't know anything about mixing drinks.
Of course you do. We drink all the time.
Honey, I'll help you. My mother was a functioning alcoholic. I can make any drink in the book. Hell, I can make drinks that aren't in the book. I used to knock my mama out with cough syrup, vanilla extract, and an olive.
Hey, girls.
Hey, where you been? And why didn't you come back to work?
Well, I did come back to work. Found out you were down here at the bar and thought, what the hell am I doing at work?
Tomorrow, will you remind me to fire you?
I'll remind you the next day. Might need tomorrow off to move back home.
What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, we got to do. Well, are you and Darnell getting back together?
Honey, we got that together.
Ooh, Maya, did you put it on him?
Honey, I had to remind the boy what he was missing.
Good for you, Maya. Good for you, because that separation was exhausting me.
So, do you need any help moving? I've got a light day
Well,
tomorrow.
no, it's not really a done deal. But there is a deal on the table. In fact, if memory serves, there was a great deal on the table, under the table, all over the table.
Wait a minute. Whose table?
Just keep your eye on the prize, Jones.
Mr. Sweetelson, you know me. I shoot from the hip, play it straight. I don't dilly-dally. I'm an upfront guy, and I like to say what's on my mind.
For God's sake, Dent, spit it out. The men in my family don't live that long.
Okay, Mr. Sweetelson, it's all over town that the firm is looking for a new minority partner, and I'm your man. I think I've proven myself ready for that position.
Look, Dent, if there were a position, and I'm not saying that there is, at this point you wouldn't be the man for the job. You've held your own, but frankly, you're not ready to be a full partner yet.
Oh. Mr. Sweetelson, I appreciate your honesty. Think you know me to be a man who welcomes the truth, takes it square, or wants it straight up? A man who can take whatever's dished out there. Look, if this has anything to do with Joan being part Latino, I can assure you right now that is a load of crap.
All right, let me back it up and make it plain. When we first hired you, you had an edge. You were an angry, young, black conservative. A Clarence Thomas in the making, and I thought that was the bomb. But then you got soft, you got congenial, and apparently somewhat schizophrenic. Last thing this firm needs is another congenial partner, and God knows we've got enough crazy ones.
But do you have enough Native Americans? Have you know there are a number of dents on the Trail of Tears?
I don't care about that, Dent. All I care about is the fire in your belly.
Well, in that case, I'll have the curry tuna. I know what you're thinking, a little too congenial. But I can assure you this kind of tomfoolery stops right here. I'm prepared to be the least congenial son of a bitch you've ever seen. Damn it, Winch, where's our food? You see what I'm saying? I'm your guy.
Baby, don't forget to carry the 4.
Mama, it's a 3.
Jabari, no, it's not. Wait, hold on, let me see. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a 3. So, what you gonna do?
Carry.
And that's all I'm saying.
Daddy's better at math than you.
Well, I'm a better speller.
That's why I need both of you to help me with my homework.
Well, sweetie, I have a feeling that we're both going to be helping you real soon.
Why? Are you coming home?
Please. Well, baby, I wanted it to be a surprise, but Mommy thinks she'll be home by this weekend.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, never ever lied to you.
Just all that stuff about Santa Claus. He's not real.
Yes, he is. Who told you that?
Big Mama.
Okay, you know what? I'm about through with your big mama.
She says she's been through with you.
Can I get a mojito and a chocolatini?
No.
Excuse me?
No, because actually we're having a special on white wine tonight. In fact, it's free.
What is the wine?
White?
Fine. 2 white wines.
Excellent choice. There you go. Hey, how's it going? Where the hell have you been? Paris?
Oh, don't hate. I'm here now, so what do you need?
I need you to man the bar because I quit.
You can't always quit.
Yes, I can. I'm not good at this. I don't like doing things I'm not good at.
Okay. So, what are you good at?
Sitting in a hot tub.
How hard is it to put some rum and Coke in a cup?
Okay, what's the name of that drink?
Rum and Coke?
Okay, see? That's all I need. Someone to break it down. 2 black. Oh, hey, Maya. Look who I found out parking his car. Anyway, Darnell, as I was saying, I am training for the LA Marathon. I'm doing pretty well, too. You know, I'm right on target, and I think I'm up to about, like, 1/10.
So what's that, like 2.6 miles?
No. God, no. 1/10 of a mile, babe. I'm still in the run-walk phase, you know what I mean? Anyway, whew, God, I worked up quite a sweat. Woo! Oh, I better go hit the showers. I know you two got a lot to talk about. I'm really happy that you guys are working it out.
Hi, baby.
So you told her too?
Told her what?
The same line that you fed Jabari about us getting back together. Why'd you tell him that you were coming back home, Maya? Why'd you get his hopes all up?
Because Darnell and mine were up.
Look, Maya, you can screw up our lives, but don't go screwing up Jabari's life.
Hey, wait a minute, excuse me.
What?
Okay, what about the other day, huh? What was that all about?
I don't know. Look, Maya, just because I hate you right now doesn't mean that I don't still love you. And shoot, I was just horny.
So you used me.
I don't remember being there alone.
Okay, you know what, Darnell, please enlighten me. What's going on between us?
I don't know. We can't expect to be too far along. We just started counseling.
I thought we decided counseling was a joke.
Well, then I guess we're back to square one.
Yeah, I guess we are.
Don't let me interrupt you two lovebirds. Just want to whip myself up a little power shake.
Woo! $120.36 minus $250 in free wine puts me at
Over $100 in the hole and still sleeping on my hood.
Hey, that's not fair. You said if I get a job, I could move back in. You never said anything about making money.
All right, you can move back in. But you better be glad you caught me on my last congenial day. From now on, you're looking at a lean, mean fighting machine. A man who would step over his own grandmother to get to the top. Not his mother, though. Never that.
Yeah, I don't care who you step on. I just want to get inside so I can pee in something that flushes. William!
Jabari, you like your food?
I don't know what it is.
Well, just take 2 more bites and we'll go, okay?
Huh?
Remember the other day when I said I'd be coming back home?
Yeah.
Well, that's not going to happen right away.
So you lied again.
No, Jabari, I wouldn't say that I lied. I just got a little ahead of myself.
Derek said you guys are gonna get divorced just like everybody else's parents. And I'm not special.
Well, Derek is wrong. You are special, Jabari. You are very special to your daddy and to me. And we love you more than anything in this world. Jabari, look at me. I'm sorry. Okay, Mommy made a mistake. And yes, I spoke too soon, but what I can promise you is that I'm going to do everything in my power to bring this family back together.
So you're not gonna cheat on Daddy anymore?
No, Jabari. I'm not.
Does that mean you got naked?
Oh my God. No, baby. What? Look, Mommy became too friendly with a man. And that hurt Daddy's feelings. And the fact that I hurt both of you hurts me. But I promise you, I will never do anything stupid like that again. Okay.
Well, Dent, you were right. Great hot tub, great view. This is the life.
So, is this getting me any closer to that partnership?
Well, I don't know about partnerships, but I do know that this glass is not gonna fill itself.
Oh, right. Hey, Lynn! Huh? We need another round of drinks over here. Hey, we're kind of tired of the rum and coke. Can you make anything else?
Rum and Pepsi? Rum and Sprite?
Rum and Yoo-hoo?